Well, hello, it's Nancy today, and I would show you that there is light, except I guess there isn't any. I think there's some light over there if you look at the clock. Anyway, I just had a thought. We were driving home and we were looking at the moon, and the moon was flat on one side and it was all round on the other side. It points to the sun. If you were to draw a straight line along the flat line of the moon, and a perpendicular line to it, which would bisect the whole moon and go right through the pointiest part of the moon, if there is a point on the moon, it would point to the sun. That's where the moon is pointing, right? Because that's how come we could see the moon, is because the sun is shining on it. Anyway, so just trying to see if you can see anything, if anything lights up here. So it's all pretty dark, so don't adjust your screen. Okay, so I was thinking, well then, if the moon points to the sun, then all night the sun is moving. If you pretend that the sun moves and not the earth, the sun would be moving underneath us all night until it comes up the other side, right? And so then the moon would rotate and face the sun all night. So in the middle of the night, at some point in the night, the moon, a half a moon, is going to point downward. And then as it gets to be morning, before morning, then the half a moon is going to be pointing toward the east. Right now it was pointing sort of to the west, because that's where the sun set. But it's after midnight now, so the sun would have gone down. Well, I think it sets about 8 o'clock now or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. Or maybe 9 o'clock. Or it gets anyway, whatever time. Anyway, so those are just some thoughts about the moon. And can you tell when you look at the moon if it's waxing or waning? And how can you tell? Alright, well those are just my little thoughts before I fall asleep. So good night. Have a good sleep. Bye.